Am I audible? Is my voice switching to all? Can I get the responses, please? Hi, Kiran. Good evening. Okay. So, all right, guys. We are doing our live project, right? We are doing our live project. So, yesterday we have started the project. Yesterday we have
This meeting is
started
being recorded.
the live project, right? So, we'll continue. Okay, where we have stopped. Okay, where we have stopped yesterday. Okay, fine. So if we complete the project today, I'm not sure whether it will be possible or not to complete. Okay, I'll give you this material if we complete this project. Okay, because I just want to ensure that each and every single word in the steps what I have written, that should be correct. Okay, before I'll hand over this document to you, right? So I'll just open the Azure portal. Okay, I'll say here portal.azure.com. Okay, I'll log in here. From step 8 we have to do right now. From step 8. Step 8, yeah. From step 8 we have to do. From here we have to do, right? So, okay, yesterday we have deployed multiple resources, right? If you see here, yesterday we have deployed multiple resources. We have deployed Data Factory, we have deployed Databricks yesterday, we have deployed Synapse Analytics Workspace. This storage account got created as part of the Synapse Analytics, and SQL Server, SQL database also we have provisioned. And this is our source, this is our destination, and in between we are using multiple cloud data engineering services. Okay, cloud data engineering services to extract, transform, and load the data into this destination. Okay, fine. So what it is saying now, okay, let me check. We have to do from step number 8 or step number 9, guys. Who has remember from where we have to do? Step number 8 or step number 9? It's step number 8. Okay, step number 8 we have to do from. Correct, na? Yes or no? Guys, can I get the responses from 8? Okay, thank you, Kiran. Thank you. All right. So what it is saying now in step number 8, if you see, okay, drag and drop for each activity, establish a connection, okay, on the head of the activity. Okay, so I'll just open my data factory. I'll launch the studios, data factory studios I'm launching. Okay, I'll go to pipelines. I'll click on this pipeline here. Okay, fine. Now, yesterday we have seen this one. We have set up all these things yesterday. No problem. If you could not able to remember anything, you can watch the video recordings later point of time and you can practice. Now what it is asking, drag and drop for each activity. So search here for each activity. Establish a connection between these two controls. Click on the head of the control or activity. Click on the head of this activity or control. Click on settings tab. Okay, this is the settings tab here. Okay, for items, click on add dynamic content and write the below expression. For items, add dynamic content and write this expression. What I'm doing here, okay, I'm saying that whatever the output that I'm getting from this activity, that I'm passing as an input. That's what I'm saying here, loop up tables. Loop up tables is what our previous activity, right? Loop up table is this one only, na? Loop up table, right? And whatever the output of this activity, I'm reading that as value input for this for each activity. Okay, fine. Then click on activities tab, click on pencil icon, click on this activities tab, click on this pencil icon. Okay, to come inside the for each activity, drag and drop copy data activity. Okay, and give the name as this one. Okay, so I'll say here drag and drop copy data activity. So I'll say here copy data activity and give the name as this one. Okay, fine. Click on source tab plus new. Click on the source tab plus new here. Okay, search Azure SQL database. Continue. Give name as what? DS SQL data factory copy. Okay, search for SQL database, continue, give name as this one, data set. Okay, one data set we have created yesterday for this control, for this one. Now for copyright activity in our labs also, if you remember, 1.5 months back, okay, we have created data set separately every time when we are using copyright activity, when we are using the nested controls. Okay, fine, that is what we are doing. Same thing here. If you are remembering the labs or the labs is in your head, then this will be easy for you to understand. Okay, fine. Then I'll create the link services. This link services I have created, ls Azure SQL database. This we have created in above step. Click on OK. This is done. Then next, click on query radio button. Okay, in source tab only. For query text box, click on edit and write the below query. Okay, click on query radio button, click on edit, and okay, write this one. What we are doing here in this, see here in this expression, what we are doing, we are writing a SQL query in the form of a string wherein we are trying to read the schema name and table names. Okay, schema names and table names. Okay, that is what we are passing here. These parameters will define now. First we are declaring it, then we'll define these parameters. Schema name and table name we have written, right? We have written the schema name and table name yesterday. That is what I am now consuming, that schema names and table names by defining a parameters. Now see, click on sync tab plus new, search data lake Gen2. Click on sync tab plus new. Okay, and then say here data lake Gen2. What you have to search here? Okay, you have to search Gen2. Okay, so say here Gen2, data lake Gen2. This is our destination storage account. Sync is always our destination, right? Select this one, say continue. Okay, and then give name as what? Okay, give name as what? DSV CSV data set layer 1. Okay, DS. Okay, DS is data set, CSV is the file extension, data set layer 1. Okay, some convenient name I am giving. Click on link services plus new, give name as this one. Okay, fine. So link services plus new, give name as this one. Link services ADF link layer 1. Link services I am creating here. Select the subscription storage account carefully, test connection, then click on create. Select here the subscription storage account, this one. Carefully select the storage account. Don't do the mistake here. Carefully select the storage account, test connection. Okay, connection should be successful 100%. Then click on create. Okay, click on create. Click on the folder icon, select the container from the storage account. Click on this folder icon and select the container layer 1. Okay, select the container from the storage account. Okay, publish all, publish. Select the container. What is the container name? I'll give you for your hint as layer 1. This is what the container name we have given yesterday when we have created the storage account as part of a Synapse Analytics workspace. Okay, fine. Say here, okay, fine. Publish all, publish. I'll say here, publish all, publish. Just to be on safe side, always do publish all and publish, so that whatever the changes you are doing, implementing, that will not get okay anywhere. It will be saved. It's something like building the code. Okay, done. Now step 12, come to copyright activity, click on sync tab. Copyright activity, click on sync tab. Okay, fine. Click on open, click on parameters tab, click on open, and now we are defining the parameters. Okay, I told you the parameters will define now. Okay, click on plus new, create 2 parameters as below. Click on this plus new and 2 parameters. One is parameter schema name. Okay, schema name, and the other one is table name. Fine. Then click on copyright activity, click on sync tab. Okay, click on copyright activity, click on sync tab. Okay, click on sync tab, click on schema name text box, add dynamic content. schema name text box, add dynamic content, and write the expression as below and click on OK. What I'm doing here, item set schema name. Whatever the value, I'm just taking that into the parameter what I have defined. Whatever the value of the table schema. Okay, sales LT is the table schema. That value I'm taking into this variable schema name, that what I have defined just now. Okay, same for table name also. Okay, item dot table name. Okay, fine. I'll say here okay. Fine. In sync tab, click on open, click on connection tab. Okay, in sync tab only, click on open, click on connection tab. Okay, click on directory text box. This is one directory text box. Okay, click on add dynamic content and write the below expression. What we are doing, we are now giving the complete table name. We are giving the complete table name. So how it is happening? See here. See, I am saying that okay, concatenation. Concat means summing up. Summing up. Okay. So firstly, we have defined the two parameters, schema name and table name. Now I'm giving a complete proper name. Something like we are having first name, last name. Okay. So what we'll do when there is a requirement comes in, we'll write our complete name. Right now. Okay. Something like I can say here Saif Ali Khan. Saif Ali Khan. So we are giving the complete name. Here comes the first name, middle name, last name, etc. In the same way, what I'm doing here, I'm giving the schema name. Okay, that is sales LT, then table name, and this parameters what I have defined. That parameters value I'm accessing through the data sets what I have created. See, 3 data sets I have created now. Okay, so from the data set I'm trying to read the value and I'm giving the complete name. I'm giving the complete name here. Okay, fine. I'll say here okay. Then click on file name text box. Okay, take this expression. Okay, fine. Table name, comma CSV. Fine. I'll just close this one. Now come to our official pipeline. Publish all, debug. Wait for some time till the pipeline execution is completed. Official pipeline means this one. Official pipelines means this one. This is we are under the control. If you go here, then this control is under this pipeline one. Okay, you can do publish all here also, doesn't matter, but I'll just come here and I will do publish all and publish. Okay, fine. So publish all, publish, debug. Wait for some time till the pipeline execution gets completed. Okay. Manpreet has not joined today, right? Manpreet has not joined because she was asking for one concept, how to create the link services in Databricks. Okay, how to establish a connection between Data Factory and Databricks. So that is what I'm going to explain. She asked me that question, I remember. So she is not there today. Anyhow, she will watch the video recordings later. Fine. So this is what we are doing now. The publishing all is completing. Okay, done. Then come to destination storage account, refresh, go inside the container. Come to your destination storage account. Okay. Come inside your container. Okay, see, go inside the container, click on sales LT folder. A folder will get created and we can see the folders created for each table inside the container. Click on each folder and check the tables converted to CSV files. Okay, so till now we have done what? Extraction. Here extraction completes. Layer 1, see. Acha, debug we have not done. Na? Okay, we have to run the pipelines. We have done the publish all. Okay. So you have to do publish all, debug also. Debug also you have to do, run the pipeline. After that, you can do this one. Okay, super. It got succeeded. Now come back, take a refresh, go to layer 1 and see sales LT folder, and here multiple this folder got created with our pipelines only. Sales LT folder, this folder got created, and in this we are having multiple folders got created with our pipeline execution only, and each and every folder will see the file, will see the file, a table converted to file. If you come here to SSMS, okay, see, this is the file data. Okay, this data is actually in the table in SQL database. Now that is being loaded to our destination storage account in the form of a file. Okay, so let me connect here. What is the SQL server name? Okay. Okay, let me take a login here. See the tables here. This is our source. Okay, see, address, customers, customer address, product, product category, product description, etc. The same here folders got created for every table in our destination storage account. See, address, customer address, customer address, product, customer address, product. Okay, product category, product description. Okay, product model, etc. As per the tables, the folders got created, and every folder, the respective file is also got loaded. This is what the clean and crystal clear structure we want. Fine. Here extraction is done. Now we are doing the transformation. Now we are starting the transformation. Okay, step 18. Okay, extraction is done. Now we are starting the ETL. Okay, E is done. Now we are doing the T, transformation. So go inside the Databricks workspace, launch the workspace. Okay, so Databricks we have hosted yesterday. Databricks also we have hosted yesterday. Let me come here to your Databricks. Click on this Databricks here. Okay, launch the Databricks workspace. Okay, launch the workspace. Click on compute, create a compute, means cluster. Create a cluster with single node. Single node cluster will work out. Wait for some time till the cluster gets provisioned here. Okay, so here in this Azure account, I am having all my Azure Data Engineering resources provisioned. Okay, I think yesterday also it shows this problem. Okay, fine. Click on compute here. Okay, click on create compute. I say here cluster name as cluster 1. Okay, fine. I'll go for single node cluster. Okay, multi-node cluster will not support in Azure free trial account. Please remember here. Okay, fine. I'll say here create compute. We'll wait patiently for some time now till the cluster gets provisioned. I hope it will get provisioned, and I'm keeping purposely the termination as 120 minutes only. This I can reduce. Okay, unnecessarily the cluster will get stopped and our queries will trouble. So that's why I'm keeping it 120 minutes only. Let it be. You can change this. All these options I have explained in the classes. Correct? Yes or no, guys? So let us wait for some time. Let the cluster gets provisioned here. Okay. So create a new notebook in Azure Databricks. Ensure the notebook is connected to the Databricks cluster. The notebook is connected to the Databricks cluster, and then paste the below script in the Databricks notebook accordingly as per the storage account name, storage account container, and storage account key. This is what we are mounting. We are mounting here. Okay. So just hold on. First, let the cluster gets created. Here we can see. Hopefully, it will get created here. If it gets failed, then it will be like much more waste of time. Again, we have to, because we cannot create the cluster anywhere, because all our resources here in this Azure account only, na? Right now? Yes or no? Try for single node cluster, guys. It will work out. And don't target US regions. Don't target US regions. Target some other regions like East Asia, like Southeast Asia, Japanese, Australia, India. Target like this kind of regions. So single node cluster is possibly will get provision. Yeah, super. Super. See, the cluster got provisioned here. Fine. That's what I'm saying here. Wait for some time till the cluster gets provisioned. Create a new notebook in Azure Databricks. Okay. Workspace. Okay. I'll say here create notebook. Okay. Fine. So I'll say here notebook 1. Fine. And then what I'll do, I'll ensure that my notebook is connected to the cluster 1. So it is connected. Okay. This is compulsorily you have to check. Okay, ensure the notebook is connected to Databricks cluster, and then paste the below script in the Databricks notebook accordingly as per the name of the storage account, container storage account, and key of the storage account. So this code I have ready, guys. I'll give you this file. Okay, I'll give you this file. You can take it. Okay, sample Databricks files. Okay, this one, right? No, mounting points, mount points notebook. Okay, so this is what the code I am having. Okay, this already I have explained in the classes. Mount point just now, I think 3 days back I have explained this mount point. Yes or no? Just 3 days back, I think I have explained, 3 days or 2 days back. This is the code I am using. What I'll do now, okay, what is my container inside the storage account? Okay, I'll go here, okay, container name is same, layer 1. Okay, so that's what I'm keeping here. Okay, layer 1 at a storage account name. What is the storage account name we are having? LP destination SA 1929. So I'll say here, change it accordingly, LP destination SA 1929. Okay, blob.code.windows.net. Mount point, I'm giving it as layer 1 only. You can give any mount point, your choice. Okay, see here where you have to make the changes, I have highlighted with boxes. Okay, here you have to make the changes. I have highlighted with boxes for your convenience and ease. Syntax to mount the storage account to Azure Databricks. Okay, this is the syntax. Remember this syntax, remember. Okay, at least remember these three things: source, mount point, extra configs. Okay, fine. Then storage account name here, storage account key. So storage account is name, this one, right? So I'll copy this storage account name here and I will paste it. Okay, and then storage account key. This key will be unique for every storage account. So carefully come here, say here for access keys. Okay, show, copy, come here and paste it. Okay, fine. Prepare the code accordingly as per our storage account name, storage account container name, and storage account access key. That is what I have done just now. And then execute this cell. Okay. So we should be getting the output here. Just hold on. For the first time, it will take some time. Here I am explaining the things also. Here layer 1 is the container name inside the storage account. If you are giving any different name, carefully you have to pass it. This is the destination storage account name. This is the storage account key. Okay, see this one, S890HF, S890HF, whatever I have mentioned here for your understanding also. Then step number 20, create a new cell. Super. It got executed. I'll go for a new cell. Write the below script to verify all the files are present inside the layer 1 container and inside the sales LT folder, which we have extracted from SQL database. This already we have checked. Okay, if still after mounting, if you want to check, then this is the code that you can pass. dbutils.fs.ls. Okay, dbutils.fs.ls mount layer 1 sales LT. Okay, copy this code, come here and paste it. Okay, say here execute. Yeah, see all the tables are present. See address, customer address, product category. I have shown this just now guys. Here I came and I have shown just now. So after mounting, I am just cross verifying one more time. Okay, cross checking it one more time. Yeah, just now we have seen like this approach only. Correct now, all tables are there in this folders. Yes, that is also, it is showing the same thing here. Okay, just verifying. Come to destination storage account and create one more container with the name as layer 2. Okay, and to mount this layer 2 container with our Azure Databricks, then write the below script in the same notebook in a new cell. So first what I'll do, I'll create a one more container. Why I'm creating this one more container? After I do the transformation of this data, okay, that data I will store here in this layer 2. Okay, layer 2. One more container I am creating. See, again I'll tell, in layer 1, whatever the data I'm having, I'm transforming that data, and that data I will store it here in layer 2. That's why I'm creating this one more container, layer 2. Okay, fine. That's why I'm saying here, come to destination storage account, create one more container with a name layer 2. Okay, this container, we are creating, okay, to store the, okay, transformed data. Okay, and to mount this layer 2 container with our Azure Databricks, then write the below script in the same notebook in new cell. So I will come here, I'll say here new cell. Okay, this is the code. This is the code I am having. I'll take this code. I'll give you this notebook. Guys. No need to worry. I'll give you this notebook. Okay, you can download it, and you can also use this when you are doing this live project. When you're doing this live project, you can use it. Here, same few changes that is required you have to do, and you are going to do the changes. Okay, so our destination storage account is this one, LP destination SA 1929. Okay, layer 2. Here also I'll say LP destination SA 1929. I'm giving the mount name as layer 2 only. And then this is the storage account key. I'm changing accordingly. Okay. So it will be same only. Storage account is same, na? Correct, na guys? Yes or no? Access keys. Okay. Fine. I'll send Jitendra. I'll send. Today I will send. Before the class, I'll send. I'll send this document to everyone. Okay. So what I'll do now, I'll say show key. I'll copy this one. It's not getting copied. Here you will get a message copied. Like this, you get a message copied. Then come here and paste it. Okay. This is the key I have pasted. So I hope I have done everything. Okay. This is perfect. Okay. Fine. This is the two changes you have to do. Okay. So what I will do here, I will come. 1 minute. I'll come to snipping. Okay. This I will highlight. Okay, here dot is there. Be careful. Here dot is there. See, dot is after key, dot is there. Okay, and here also dot is there. And this is the storage account key. Okay, up to here. Fine. I'll take print screen. I'll paste this one in our material. Okay. Okay. Fine, guys. I'll paste it here. These two I have missed now. Okay, might be the people who are freshers, they might miss it. That's why I have given this also. Fine. Done. Now, this is what I have done the change, and I will run the cell now. Okay. Let us wait for it for some time. Okay. 1 minute, guys. Give me 1 minute. Okay, done. The mounting of the second container is also done. The mounting of the second container is also done. Okay, fine. We got the output as true that we can see here. Next, what it is saying, step number 22, create a new cell and write the below code. What I'm doing here, see, we are creating an empty list in this code. This is our Python script only. All this is Python scripts only. What we are doing, we are creating an empty list and then add all files names in that list. Okay, we are adding all files names in that list. Okay, so I will go here to my notebook. Okay, and I will take this list. I will copy this code and I will paste it here. Okay, see what I'm doing here. I'm creating a for each loop for I in. Okay, this is our Python library dbutils.fs.ls method. This is file share. This is okay list mount layer 1 sales LT. We are having one folder na sales LT. We are having one folder in our layer 1. Correct? If you go here and see, we are having one folder that I have shown 2 to 3 times I have shown till now. Okay, right? We are having sales LT folder. That is what I have mentioned here. Now, what this table name, empty list, what I'm defining, I'm appending that value into this, okay, using this append function. Okay, I dot name, okay, starting with 0. Fine, I'll just execute this Python script. Okay, it is done. Fine. After this, what I'll do, create a new cell and write the below code. Just say your table names to check. Okay, command to display the list of tables in Azure Databricks notebook. Simply come here and say here table names. Table name. Just a table name. That's it. Hit here, enter. It will show you the table names. Perfect. Exactly, you're getting the output also. In the material also, I've given the output. Exactly, it is coming like this. Next, what I'm doing here, create a new cell and write the below code. What we are doing in this code, see, we are doing a loop through for each table. We are doing a loop through for each table here. Okay. Same, I'm defining a for loop. Okay. And I'm defining a table name here. And I'm saying that I'm having multiple tables. Okay. Data in this sales LT folder. Okay. And I'm concatenating all the files format is CSV. It is having the header. Okay, I'm defining a virtual table df. Okay, spark.read option. Yes, header equal to true, and path is what? CSV. Column equal to df of columns. Looping through each column in the table. Okay, fine. So here I'm looping with the table, and then here I'm looping for the columns of the table, because tables are having multiple columns now. So I have to loop in for the columns also. That's what I'm saying here. Okay, check what we are doing here in this code. Okay, check if column name contains date word. If yes, then modify data type from date time to date. This is what the transformation we are doing. Okay, what we are doing, we are modifying data type from date time to date. Okay, I have given the comments here. This code, I'll give it to you guys. No need to write. Don't write the code. Definitely typos will happen. You will miss this comma. You will miss this inverted commas. You will miss this bracket. Even I also do it. We are all human beings. So that's why I'm having multiple, okay, notebooks here. Okay, that I will share it. Okay, let me open this one. Okay. Yeah, here it is. The code is here. It is. This is the code. Okay, fine. This is the code. I'll copy this code. Control C. Come here, and then paste it. Okay. I'll give you these notebooks. Okay, mounting point notebooks. This I'll give you. Okay, Azure Data Engineering. Okay, notebook live project. LP stands for live project, project 1. And this is Azure Data Engineering Notebook Live Project, Project 2. I'll give you first this today. Okay, fine. Code is there. I'm just explaining what I'm doing here. Okay, I'm doing for loop here for table. I'm doing for loop here for columns inside the tables. And then what I'm doing here, okay, I'm converting the date type. Okay, the data type from date time to date time to date. Okay, fine. And then what I'm saying here, load that data after it got converted from date time to date to layer 2. Okay, starting from layer 1. Okay, after that putting into layer 2. Same sales LT folder also get created here in layer 2. If you come here, if you go here to layer 2, is there anything? Nothing is there. It's completely blank now. I'm showing you as a proof. Fine. Then I'll just execute this code. I'll execute this piece of code. This is the, okay, libraries we are defining on the top before we are using it here. I'll just say here, run. Okay, that's what I have mentioned. Create a new cell and the below code. Okay, I'll say here now, run. Just hold on. Hopefully it will get executed because we are increasing the load on our Azure free trial. I'm doing this live project in Azure free trial only, guys, not in paid subscription. Okay. So the only blockade was provisioning of the cluster. So with single node, with the regions like Japan East, Australia East and all, possibility is there the cluster will get provisioned that you can do this project. So just hold on, let it get provisioned. Let the query gets completed here. Yeah, super. See, the query get executed successfully. Now, where I have stored all this output in DF, in this DF virtual table. So I'll say now display. Okay, I display here. I'll say a display of DF. I hope the script is this much only. Always try and copy from this Python notebook. Okay. Yes, now it will mistake. Okay. I think this should be small d. That's why always copy and paste from here. Okay, don't copy and paste from the material, please. Okay, display of df run. Super. See now, the data got transformed. The data got transformed. And for order dates, if you see here, previously date time was there. Now we are having only dates. Order date, due date, ship date. This is data we are getting, we are receiving, we are having from our SQL tables. Okay, that data we have transformed. Okay, date time was there here. Date, then time, now we are having only dates. Okay, fine, this is done now. Go to Azure Data Factory, manage link services plus new. Okay, I'll come back to my Data Factory. Databricks is here. Now I will go to Data Factory. Okay, it is asking me go to manage link services. Okay, then plus new, click on compute tab. Plus new, click on compute tab. Okay, click on compute tab. Click on Azure Databricks. Click on Azure Databricks. Continue. Okay, give name as what? LS Databricks means I'm getting a link services for Databricks. Link services I'm getting for Databricks so that my Databricks I can connect with my Data Factory. Manpreet was asking this actually. Manpreet, you are here, right? You are asking this concept only, na Manpreet? See now, I told now in the upcoming classes in live project is there. All right, so it is there here now. See what you are. See Manpreet, no need to write the steps. The video is getting recorded. You will see the recording later also. Okay, so what I have done here, I have given the name as, okay, link services for Databricks. Select the subscription, Databricks workspace name accordingly. Select the subscription, Databricks workspace name. Okay, this is what I have given. LP, live project Azure Databricks workspace. Live project Azure Databricks workspace. Okay, some convenient name I have given for ease of understanding. Okay, accordingly, click on existing interactive cluster radio button. Existing interactive cluster radio button. Okay, come to Databricks workspace. Okay, come here to your workspace. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll open a new tab. I'll come to Databricks workspace here. What I have to do here in the workspace, okay, click on extreme top right settings developer. Extreme top right settings. Okay, click on developer. Okay, click on manage to access token. This also I have shown. This also I have shown in the classes. Yes or no, guys? Generate new token. Click generate. I think yesterday only we have done this. Generate new token. Okay. Give any comment. Okay. I can say here my life project token. Something I am giving. How long you want this token to be valid for lifetime? I'll say yes, 7 days is the lifetime for this token. You can give 3 days, your choice. You can give 15 days, your choice. You can give 45 days, your choice. I'll say here 7 days, say generate. Okay, immediately copy this token, come here and paste it. Okay, this is a token we have generated. Copy the token value and paste it in Notepad as a backup. Click on done in Databricks workspace. So I'll say here done. Okay. Paste the token value in ADF in access token text box. Okay. So I'll take this one. Okay. Place this value. Okay. Here in your ADF. Okay. Access token text box. Here you have to paste. This is how you are establishing a connection between your Databricks and your data factory. Okay, you're establishing a connection with your Databricks and data factory. Okay, fine. Choose from existing cluster. Okay, so choose from existing cluster. What value we have to choose? Here, choose the cluster we created in our Azure Databricks carefully. Cluster 1 we have created, right? Yeah, cluster 1 we have created. That is what it is listing here. Okay, if you are not able to see this, simply understand you have done something wrong. Okay, test connection. The connection should be successful for sure. Super. Then click on create. Okay, test connection. Then click on create. Done. See, link services has been established in our data factory for our Databricks. Fine. Now come to extreme top right settings advanced. Okay, extreme top right settings advanced. Okay, advanced here. Okay, and then what it is saying to us. Okay, scroll down the page, enable the DBFS file browser. Acha, if it is not enabled, then this also I'm showing you in advance. Okay, this DBFS, Databricks file system browser, you have to be enabled. Scroll down. Okay, Databricks file system file browser, you have to enable this one. Okay, this is you have to enable. I'll just enable all the features here. Okay, fine, so that later on we are going to use. Also enable this as well that I have done. Refresh the page compulsory for sure in order to save the changes. So I'll say here refresh. Okay, so let me check whether it is enabled. Yeah, it is enabled. Perfect. Okay, this is also done. Click on workspace, click on 3 dots. Okay, extreme right, click on move. Okay, so what it is saying now, click on the workspace, click on 3 dots. Okay, click on this 3 dots. This one or which one? 1 minute. Click on workspace, click extreme right, click on move as shown in image below. Oh, image is not there. So I'll say here move. Okay, I'll go to workspace. Okay, and then I'll click on, okay, a window will get open. Click on workspace, click on shade, click on move, click on shade, then click on move. Okay, moving this item will update this its permission setting. Okay, fine, confirm. So what I have done basically, I have moved this notebook to the shade folder actually. Okay, got it guys. This is the right shade folder now. I have moved this to shade folder. Got it. This notebook I have moved it to the shade folder. That's what I have done here. Okay, just click here. Again, I'm showing. Click on move, workspace. Okay, shade. Okay, it's already there. Notebook 1 is already there in shade. That's why this move is not enabled now. See, already located in this folder. What it is saying? Already located into this folder. Okay, click on workspace and click on three dots of notebook. I can say click on workspace, click on three dots of notebook. Okay, extreme right. Okay, as shown in image, I'll say. Okay, as shown in image below. Okay, this one, this one. Fine. Now we'll come here, paste it. Fine. So these three dots you have to click. Then this move you have to click. The notebook in which you have written all your Python scripts, that notebook, three dots you have to click. If you are having 10 notebooks here, carefully you have to choose the notebook in which you have written all your Python scripts. Okay, fine. So this one I will again paste it here in the material so that it will be hint for you guys. Correct, na? I will just paste it here. I'll try to reduce the screenshot. It's not accommodating up. It's not getting accommodated above here. If I make the image too small, then it's hard to understand. Maximum this much. Okay, let it be, no problem. Fine. This is what, for your hint, I am giving this notebook in which you are writing your Python script. Click on these three dots and say here move. All the steps are already mentioned here. Okay, fine. Then next, come to our ADF pipeline, drag and drop notebook. Okay, so come here, our ADF pipeline in our, okay, actual main pipeline. So where it is, this is what this is. Okay, ADF author. Yeah, this one. So what I'll do now, I will drag and drop the notebook. I'll say here notebook. Okay, drag and drop the notebook. Establish the connection compulsorily. Okay, click on notebook control head. Give name as layer 1 to layer 2. What we are doing, layer 1 to layer 2. Click on the head of the control, layer 1 to layer 2. Okay, click on Azure Databricks tab. Azure Databricks tab. Click on Databricks link service and choose the Azure Databricks link service. Okay, Azure Databricks link service. This is what we have created. In above steps, we have created this. That's what I'm saying here. Okay, and choose the Azure Databricks link service that we have created above. Above step we have created. Click on settings tab. Okay. Click on browse. Click on shade. Click on browse. Then click on, okay, shade. Just hold on. Just loading. Why is taking this much long time? Click on this shade folder. Okay, and then say here, okay, acha, I think you have to select the notebook. Select the Databricks notebook. So go inside this one. Select the notebook and say here, okay. This is what I'm saying here. Okay, select the Databricks notebook in which we are writing the script. Ensure this notebook should be in shade folder only for sure. And ensure this notebook should not be having the code to mount the storage accounts, containers, etc. So what we have to do, we have to come here. This is our notebook one now. So this mount code you have to delete. Okay, mount code will get, when you run this pipeline now, this will get failed. Why? Because the mount code already we have executed. If you run again, it will get failed. So that's why I'll delete this mount code. Carefully delete mount code only. Done. Fine. I'll go to browse. I will say notebook. I'll say yeah, okay again. I hope that much only I have to do. Okay. Fine. Understanding now, guys. Mount code already we have executed. If you try to mount it again, it will say that it's already mounted. That's why I have removed that one. Okay. And also I have mentioned here as well. Okay. Ensure this notebook should be in shared folder only for sure, and ensure this notebook should not be having the code to mount of storage account containers. Okay. Publish all, publish debug, wait for some time until the pipeline gets succeeded. Come here, say publish all, publish, and let us do the debug. Let us run. This should get succeeded. Okay, notebook should also get succeeded. Let us see what will happen here. Yeah, publishing got completed successfully. I'll do the debug. Okay, do the debug also. See, do the debug. Super, super. Okay, all got succeeded. All got succeeded here. Wait for some time. The pipeline gets succeeded. All got succeeded means what? Connection has been established perfectly with our database and our data factory. We ran, okay, and we are going to, okay, see the tables, okay, loaded into our layer 2 also. Just take a refresh here. See, all folders Okay. And okay. Files. Fine. For all the folders you see here, address, customers, this is what the tables. Fine. So what I'll do next now, open Synapse Analytics workspace, launch the Synapse Studios. Synapse we have deployed yesterday, right? We have deployed Synapse yesterday. So where is our Synapse Analytics? Yesterday we have deployed this. Yeah, see, live project, LP, live project, Azure Synapse Analytics. Azure Synapse Analytics. We'll launch the Synapse workspace. Okay. Launch Synapse Studios, click on data. Click on plus, click on this data, just hold on, let it get launched. Okay. So click on data, just hold on, still getting launched. The Synapse Analytics Studios. Okay. Click on data. Okay. Click on plus, click on SQL database. It is still loading. SQL database. So here we have to go with serverless. Okay, database. Okay, layer 2 database. Layer 2 database. Okay, fine. Because our Synapse Analytics is going to read the data, get the data from layer 2, because layer 2 is having the transform data. Layer 2 is having what? Transform data. That's why I am tagging this to layer 2 database. Okay, click on create. Okay, click on linked. Click on linked here. Okay, click on Azure Tittle Storage Gen 2. Okay, and here we can see other things. This is our destination storage account. This is our Synapse Analytics workspace. This is, we can see here the containers we are having, layer 1 and layer 2. These containers. Correct, na guys? We are having our containers, na? Layer 1 and layer 2. Right or not? These two that we are seeing here, layer 1 and layer 2. That's what I am saying. Okay. Fine. We can see here. Now we click on this one, Synapse Analytics workspace. And here we'll see layer 1, layer 2 containers inside the workspace as shown in image below. Okay. Containers inside the storage account. Okay. Destination storage account inside the Synapse Analytics. This storage account we have created as part of Synapse Analytics only. Okay. You click here on this linked first. Then you will see yes, Synapse Analytics workspace. When you expand this, all the further details that you can see. That's what I have shown here. Okay. Now double click on layer 2, right click address folder. Double click on layer 2. Okay. This is all the folders has been created, right? Right click on address folder, new SQL script. Right click, new SQL script, select top 100 rows. Okay, file type, take it as import. Okay, Delta format, I believe. Okay, top 100 rows, file type Delta format. Yes, Delta format, say here apply. Okay, fine. Click on run at the top and verify the data is getting populated in Synapse Analytics. Data is getting populated in Synapse Analytics. Just hold on. It will take some time, guys. We'll just check for one table. If you want, you can check for multiple tables. Here you are having all the tables. You can check for all the tables. Okay, I'll just show you as a proof for one table. That is sufficient. You can check it for all tables. It's fine, no problem. Okay, fine. Now what we will do here, it's taking a lot of time. Yeah, see now the data is getting populated. The data is getting populated here. Okay, perfect, perfect. Now what we'll do now, okay, we will convert this to views. We'll convert this to views. How we are converting here? See, convert this script to views. Why we are converting to views? Why? Because we cannot import the tables directly in our Power BI. We cannot import directly into the Power BI. Okay, we have to create views, and moreover, tables will occupy the space in the database. In SQL database, tables will occupy the space, whereas views will not occupy any space here. Views will be created at runtime. Okay, if it is consuming, it is having a space, then Power BI cannot consume, cannot import that data. That's why we have to convert this to views. Okay, convert the script to views as shown in image below. Choose use database layer 2. Okay, this one. Run the below query to create the view on layer 2 database. Click on workspace, expand views. Okay, so what I'll do here, I'll click on workspace. Click on workspace. Okay, expand this one, expand views. Okay, as of now, if you see here, okay, nothing is there. Okay, expand views. So what I'll do now, I'll write this one. Okay, I'll say here, okay, use database 2. I'll take this one. Okay, so first what I'll do here, I will change the database name. Okay, now what I'll do, I'll come to link here. Okay, this is my table now. This is my table, right? So I will just come here. I'll say here layer 2 DB first thing. Then I'll modify the query. Okay, I'll modify the query. I'll say create view address as. Okay, I'm creating for which table? Address table, right? So I'll say here, okay, something like this. Create view. Okay. Create view. Okay. Address as. Okay, done. Fine. Select star from. Select star from this one. As it is, rest of the thing is fine. Just run it. So this view will get created in this one, database layer 2. Compulsorily, you have to focus on this one. Okay, because our Power BI is going to target this database only. Don't forget this thing. Again, I'm telling. Say here run. Executed query successfully. Come here and take a refresh. Yeah, refresh is there. Super. See, a view address got created. Why we are creating a view? Again, I am telling you, Power BI cannot consume this data if you are not creating the views, because tables will occupy the space. Table needs the space. Okay, we cannot give the space in Power BI for the tables because it is having huge amount of data. Okay, next what I'll do here, right click. Okay, select top 100 rows, file type delta format, say here apply. Okay, I'll say here create view, view name as this one. Okay, as select star from. That's it. Okay, change the database name. Fine, and then run it. I hope I'm not making any mistake. I hope I'm not making any mistake. Create view, view name as select star from this one. Perfect. Say here run. That's it, done. Close this one. Okay, let me cross verify because I should get the second view here. Yeah, customer got created. Perfect. Close this one. Okay. Close this one also. Now right click. Do this for all the tables. Do this for all the tables. Okay. Create view, view name. Copy the view name from here directly. Okay. As select star from. That's it. Okay. Run. Done. Query executed successfully. Close this one. Customer address. Product. Create view, view name. As why it is not jumping the second line. Select star from. Okay. Here to DB. Say here run. Done. Product table. Product category. Create view, view name. As select star from. Product category. Say here run. Done. Product description. Okay. Create view, view name. As select star from. Okay, I'm just converting the tables to views. I don't want to open all the tabs unnecessarily. Lot of memory will get consumed and things will get stuck. Create view, view name as product model, as select star from. Going good now, guys. It's almost done. Just hold on. Finished. Query executed successfully. Close this one. Select top 100 rows. Delta format. Apply. Product description. Product model. Product description. It is a product model. Product description. Carefully copy the name here. Okay. As select star from. Run. Okay. You're almost done. Okay. Fine. Just hold on, guys. So product model description we have done. Okay. Select top 100 rows. I'll just close this one. Sales order. create view name as select star from this database. You have to point. Okay. Create view name is this one, last one, as select star from. Okay. Yeah. Run. That's it, completed. Sales order header was the last one. Sales order header was the last one that we have done. Now I'll just take a refresh so that I'll get all the views now. Super. So how many tables I'm having? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And how many views I'm having? This is views. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. 10 table, 10 views we have created. Okay, that's what I have mentioned. Repeat step 29 and 30. Step 29 and 30. Okay, repeat step 29 and 30 for all the folders. Basically, these are the tables to convert to views and ensure the data is getting populated when we execute the views. Okay, refresh the view folder and count the total views same as table. Publish all and publish. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll come here. Okay, and I'll say here publish all and publish, so that the things will get saved before you are proceeding further. Okay. So this is I'm executing. Publishing is done. Okay. I'll say here select star from. Okay. DBO dot address. Okay. DBO dot address. I'm just checking whether the views is populating the data or not. Yeah, super. See, views is also populating the data. Done. Completed. Okay. This is, we have generated the views. Now download and install the Power BI desktop. Up to here you will do. Up to here you will do. That's it. From Power BI desktop, you will not do this work in real-time project. This is not your role and responsibility. There are people who will also working as Power BI developer. Okay, Naresh IT is also offering the courses for Power BI. Okay, data engineer do up to here only. That's it. This is the end of your role. Okay, if you see here, Naresh is offering Power BI course also. That is completely separate course, separate technology. Okay, fine. Power BI, see, Power BI. The people who are learning Power BI, that people will do this one now. That people will do this one now. Power BI. Okay, is that clear? So still I'll show this one, no problem. I'll show it. I'll show it to you guys. Okay, fine. So what I'll do here, okay, this is also I've given in detail. Okay, go to the below link, click on download, check the box. Okay, this one, click on download, wait for some time until the DLL gets downloaded. Okay, this is the Power BI desktop you have to download in your laptop. It's English only, click on download, that's it. Once you click on download, the DLL will get downloaded in your laptop. This you are not going to do. Separate people are there for Power BI. They are going to do this. Your job is done here, finished as an Azure data engineer. But out of my interest, I am showing you this part also. Okay, this is not there in the syllabus. Fine. So now in real-time project also, you will not get the permission. You will not get the access on these tools if you are a data engineer. If you are working as Power BI developer, if you are working as data scientist or data analyst kind of, then that people will get the access to this tool. The people who are working as Power BI developer, they will not get the access on these tools. Data Factory, Databricks, Synapse Analytics, and all that stuff. Different people with different roles and responsibilities. All right. So after it gets downloaded, double click the DLL, select the language English only. Next, click I accept the terms and conditions. Next, install, wait for some time, and then click on finish. Simple process to install this Power BI DLL. Okay. So Power BI desktop you can install. Okay. After this is done, search Power BI desktop in Windows search. Okay. Search here Power BI. Power BI desktop. Open this one. In Windows search, click blank report, click home. Click on blank report. Okay. Click on home. Okay. Click get data, more Azure. Click on this get data. Okay. Click on more. Click on Azure. Okay. Click on Azure Synapse Analytics SQL. Because we are fetching the data from Azure Synapse Analytics SQL. Okay. Click on connect. Okay. Connect. Go to Azure portal. Click on Azure Synapse Analytics Workspace. Properties left side. Okay. Go here to your Azure Synapse Analytics Workspace. Let me open a duplicate tab here. This is my Synapse Analytics. No, I will just open Synapse Analytics Workspace. Properties. And then here what I'm saying, see, click on Azure Synapse Analytics Workspace, properties left side, copy the value of the serverless SQL endpoint. Okay, serverless SQL endpoint, this value. Copy this value. Okay. Copy the value for serverless SQL endpoint. Paste it in Power BI for server value. Okay. Okay. In Power BI, paste it here for server. Okay. Steps is given here. Then click on OK. Click on OK. Okay. After this is done, click on Microsoft account. Say here connect. We couldn't authenticate you with the credentials provided. Please try again. Use my current credentials. Use my alternate credentials. It's just we have to click on OK. Okay, fine, we'll see. Click on Microsoft account, sign in. Pass the Azure portal credentials, login details, connect. I think here I have to pass Microsoft account. Okay, 1 minute, 1 minute. Okay, I will go here. Okay, I'm establishing a connection here. Okay, this value I will copy. Serverless SQL endpoint. Paste it here, say here, okay. Okay. Then after that, click on Microsoft account. Yeah, this one. Click on Microsoft account. Okay, this one. Click on Microsoft account, sign in, pass the Azure portal credentials. Sign in. Okay, this is what the user ID and password we are having. All that our services we have created in this Azure account only. correct? So that is what I'm clicking on it. Okay, it is sending me the code. Okay, send me the code. I'll pass the code here. '84 1840. Sign in. Why it is saying something went wrong? Please try again. What is saying like this? There is a problem from Microsoft side. Okay, it has taken. Perfect. Multiple other approaches are there to sign in. I have taken the PIN number instead of OTP on my mail. Okay. So what I have done here, okay, where we were actually, okay, here we are, right? So login details I have given. I'll click on connect now. Click on connect now. Okay. Yeah, super. See, it got connected. If you see here now, we are having all the views that what we have created in our Power BI. See, amazing, amazing. Okay, fine. So wait for some time, expand layer to DB, click all the views, click on load, click all the views, click all these views. Then click on load. Okay, just hold on. The view is evaluating, just hold on. Yeah, super. Okay, I'll say here load. Now I'll see all the views getting populated here on my extreme right. Okay, wait for some time till we see all the views presented on right side in our Power BI dashboard. Just hold on. It is loading. It is loading. Just hold on. Super. See here now, all the views got loaded into our Power BI desktop. One point here, see, while creating the views, consider only the columns which we need for our data presentation. Okay, in real-time projects, what we'll do, we have taken all the columns, na, right? What all the columns we are having in the tables, we have taken all the columns into views. But in real-time projects, we are having data in huge volume. So what we'll do, just to filter out some data, we can remove some of the columns when we are creating the views, one of the ways. Okay, that's what I'm saying here. Note. Okay, while creating the views, consider only the columns which we need for our data presentation. And while importing the views in Power BI, if you are getting any error, then remove that column if not required from the view and alter the view in Azure Synapse Analytics in Azure Portal. So simple, I can say that the best practice in real-time projects that what we'll do, we'll consider only the columns which is required for our data presentation. Okay, then last step, design the Power BI report accordingly and present the data. Now here you can design the Power BI report accordingly. You will not do this again. Power BI, you will not do this again. I am telling, this is completely the role and responsibility of the different users who are working as a Power BI developer. As an Azure data engineer, you will not work on this area. Okay, fine. Then here you can design the report now. Okay, I just say here, okay, if I take example, okay, count of customer ID. Okay, count of customer ID. Okay, so see, total customers are 847. Total customers are 847 here. Okay, like this now you can, not you, the Power BI people will present the data. Like this, the Power BI people can present the data. Okay, go here, go to general, go to title. Okay, say here, okay, total customers. Total customers. I'll bold it. I'll take it to center. Okay, if you want, you can give background color to it. Okay, if you want to give some background color to this complete box also, you can give it. Now this all things will be done by the Power BI people. Total customers. Something I am just giving like this. Okay, next. What you want next? Okay, I'll say here sales order details. Okay, so what I can give here next? Okay, lot of things are there. Okay, I'll say here. Okay, what KPI we can have it? Okay, tax amount, total tax. Okay, sum of tax amount. Okay, so total $32 tax only they have paid. That's it. Okay, fine. Come here, click on general, title. I'll say here. Okay, tax paid. Okay, I'll make it to center. I will make it as bold. Okay, fine. And then I'll give the effects. I'll give the, okay, background color. Multiple colors, whatever you want, you can do it. Okay, accordingly as per the requirement. Like this, you can now, okay, use the charts. You can say here purchase orders. Okay, total dues. Okay, and due date. Okay, you are not getting any data, then I think this graph is not suitable. This graph is not suitable for, I'll change this graph. See here, I'm getting the information. Okay, total dues. Okay, purchase orders and due dates. So this is not giving good information. So I'll drop this idea. Okay, any graph accordingly as per the requirement, you can choose this one. Okay, fine guys, is that clear? This is data presentation basically we are doing. Okay, customer address, products. What is there in products? Okay, product ID. Okay, so instead of this one, I'll take product ID. Okay, I'll say here sum of product ID. So they are having 295 different products in their offerings. Okay, assume that this is something, okay, a showroom. Okay, and they are having 295 different types of products available. That is what it is getting reflected. Okay, so I'll say here different products. Fine. Like this, you can present the data. Like this, you can present the data. Not you, not you. Power BI people will do this. Your role is up to here only. That's it. Up to Synapse Analytics only. Got it, guys? Is that clear? Now, if you want to automate this one, I have shown the triggers, right? Schedule-based trigger. If you want, we can do the schedule-based trigger. What will happen here? Automatically, the trigger will run the pipeline. If there is any fresh data, the data will be pulled from the SQL server. The data will be transformed. If there is new data and all, then that get loaded into the layer two, and then views already we have created. And then that data will be presented here in the Power BI dashboard. This is the end of the project, guys. This is the end of the first live project. Next second live project, I will show you the next week. Second live project, I will show you in the next week. Is that clear? And I will give you this document. Please download, everyone. Okay. 1 minute. Databricks sample files. Okay. No, I'll do one thing. I'll create one folder. Live project. Azure Data Engineering. Live project 1. Or I can say here capstone project also. Any name I can give, guys. Okay. So what I'll do now. Where is the folder created ban? The folder not got created. Why it is giving this name only? Okay. The name is actually very big. That's why it is getting visible like that. 2 folders I have created. Here I'll upload all the files. Okay. This one I'll give you. This one I will give you. Okay. This is our BI report. Also, I'll give you the implementation steps. Okay. Go ahead and download, guys. Manpreet steps is there, Ma. You can refer the steps. Here it is. How to create the link services. Please refer the steps. This one. This is the steps. Recording will come na. Manpreet, tomorrow recording will also come na. This is the steps. Step number 28. Okay. Step number 28. Yeah, you can connect with community edition also. No problem. Access token you can generate with community edition also, so you can connect it, not a problem. Okay, is that clear, guys? All good? So practice, okay, maybe it will take 3 4 days for you. No problem. Practice it. Slowly, steadily practice it and improve your knowledge, guys. See, until you do it now, you will not get the hands-on. If you see 10,000 live projects also, seeing will not, you know, give you the hands-on experience until you do it. Correct, na? Yes or no? All right, guys, is all good. I'm good to close the class. Any questions?